Hello, Laith. Could you please give an introduction about yourself?
Hello, everybody. So my name is Laith. I'm from Syria. I was born here in UAE, currently living in Sharjah, and I've joined the Real World the Hustlers University for about like 1 year ago, in August, 29th of August last year, and I've now been for in the Hustlers University for more than 270 days.
Mhm.
When I first joined the Real World, I was in the e-commerce campus, but I failed in the e-commerce campus for like 2 months. I was there, but I failed there. I lost a couple of $100, but then did not stop from there. Went to the content creation campus, worked hard for almost 7 months, and got my first win, which was $70 from a client.
Mhm. Okay, so that's a very good intro. We'll continue from there.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we can backtrack later. Let's continue on what you just said. So your first one was $70 from a client. How did that lead to more clients, or was it something else you done to continue scaling further?
Yes, I was actually the method I've used to land this client who gave me $70 was able to make me land another client for also $70. I made him an ad for his course, and uh, the other client I have, I was his in his private Instagram group, which he posted an job listing for create content editors, and I applied, and just a day he replied to me. He said, "I really like your work, and I want to work with you." And now I'm bringing him very good results.
Mhm. And is this person the $70 payment, or is this a new client that pays you something else?
No, for the $70, I have two persons who paid me $70.
Mhm.
Both of them just paid me one payment, and just like vanished away because they were low ticket client and thought that $70 for an ad is too much. Obviously, that does it's not like it doesn't work in that way. You can't see or can't look at the price without the value I'm bringing to the client. If
Mhm.
the value I'm bringing to the client is more valuable than $70, they should like stay or work with me to bringing them more results. But they were low ticket client, which the new client I have at the moment, which I'm working with, made me uh, just leave the low ticket client ones because they were not very serious with the work. I asked them to record the video, so I edit it for them. They take like more than 2 weeks just to record a 2 minute video.
Again, I'm not following with how did you continue scaling? So far you said two
Yeah.
clients for $70, and then how did you continue making more money and how much?
So in content creation, you just need to do things, and it's a bit hard in content creation because you need to work and you don't see results at all. I've sent many emails, like I've sent about 500 emails, got few negative responses from prospects. One liked my work but did not want to continue further. So I got many responses here and there, but very few who actually took action. In content creation, you just have to compound things all on top of each other to reach your ultimate goal. So the first client, pay me $70, and I just left him because he was not serious with the work. The second one, the same thing, and the third one, he actually liked my work, and I'm continue. It's like been 2 months with him. He loves my work. He's giving me more work, which is which is making me like work more harder for him and bring him promise him greater results. So I'm just doing the same things over and over again because it worked this first time and the second time and the third time. Why would I change something that is already working? You feel me?
Yeah, but how much is it earning you? Is the third one
Ah,
also $70 then?
so
Because you
no,
still
no.
haven't
The
said.
third one is like a monthly retainer, with a commission based, so about $1,000.
Hmm.
And I've got also I don't remember the exact price. It's like 4,000 dirhams, which is about also $1,000, from a relative. I made him some videos for his own business.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so now explain some more. Just to clarify, so you're saying
Yeah.
so far you've made 1,000, 1,000, and then $70 and $70. So what in
Yes.
total? 2,140?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, cool. So let's go into that then. For
Yes.
the $1,000 for both people, the relative and the client, what did you do for them?
Okay. For the client, is I'm holding him an to one Instagram account. I brought so like 12K followers in a month, and over 2.3 million views, and so many leads for his Discord community, which he there sells his own course, which led me to for him to give me more work to do. He told me to open him a new Instagram account and do the same thing, but
Mhm.
with different style of videos, obviously. And for my client, sorry, for my relative, he has an own business for like a sitting in the in UAE, where like you go to the desert and you sit there.
Explain.
So he has a sitting in the desert, like where people like go to the desert, do some barbecue, have some snacks, sit under the moon, have some lights there,
Mhm.
just like far from the city in the
Mhm.
desert, so they can take just a chill, just take a chill time, far from the noise of the city and everything.
Yep. And okay, so what did you say you'd done for the relative who has that business?
Yeah. So I've done him like ads for his own business,
Mhm.
and he ran them on Facebook. Sorry, on Instagram. He boosted the posts, which led to like people coming to. They liked the setting. They liked the way, the new idea, and which led them to go and just like purchase, sit there for like 3 4 hours. And he like I don't think he takes about per hour, I don't know, or per sitting, I don't remember actually.
Okay, cool. So in total, so far, four clients. Just wondering, how old are you?
17, turning 18 in December, in September.
All right. So 17 years old, doing content creation, as you said, landed four
Yeah.
clients so far.
Yes.
How different is the life you're living now compared to what you would have been doing had you not joined Hustlers University? What plans did you have?
So if I did not join Hustlers University, I would just like sat on my phone, scroll all day, would not even care about my future. But I landed on a TED video last summer, which like led me to purchase the Hustlers University and get in there to actually work hard and to achieve my dream. Because from since I was young, I did not pay attention at school. I um I hated school. I did not like get good marks at school. And from a young age, like I had the dream of being self-made and no one helping me. I just want to help others. And in the Tate video, like he said, you can't you can't just scroll on your phone all day, waiting for somebody to grab you from your hand to achieve your dream.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do you mean by no one helping you, though? In what way?
Yeah. So at the moment, like I'm 17, my dad pays the bills and everything. Eventually, I'm gonna grow up. My dad's not gonna take care of me anymore. I need to take responsibility of myself. I wanna build a family too, have some. kids around me, my wife. I need to build that. I need to build that man to achieve my dream. I need to become the man who is capable of taking responsibility for his father, his mother, his brothers and sisters, and his wife and kids in the future.
Okay. Completely makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
And what plans do you have for that then? Will you continue doing content creation as you are and continue scaling that? And if so, how will you do so, if that makes sense?
Yeah. So at the moment, I'm focused 100% on content creation. I want to build my money up till like maybe 10K, build a team around me, have an agency, have an everything. I run the agency and everything. And maybe only then I would like get into stocks and cryptocurrencies.
Hmm.
And I want to go back to the e-commerce to build up also my online store, my own online store. Maybe when I have a personal brand, I can have a store where I sell things to my viewers.
Hmm.
But you
You
can't
said
do yes,
at the start, you said you lost a few hundred on e-commerce after doing it for
yeah,
a few months. What was
yes.
the reason for it, and why did you move on?
So the reason for it, like I chose a product. I was filming it organically, did not get any views, no clicks on the website, no visitors, no anything. And so I decided to like run it as a paid ad on the Facebook marketplace, sorry, on the Facebook ads library. And it did not work well. Like I paid a couple of $100 on the ads. They kept failing. No one like I made a huge mistake of like falling in love with the product I'm selling and it's not even working.
Hmm.
But from that, I've learned from my mistake, got into the content creation campus because it did not require money to start. Then from there, the community helped me to continue and grow and work every day.
Hmm. Say a bit more then on your experience with the community, because that's usually not something touched on enough. Because there's
Yes,
hundreds of thousands of people within
yeah,
the real world. In the content creation campus, I'm not sure exactly how many people there are, but again, like tens of thousands of people. It's like one of
yes,
the biggest campuses, maybe like even 100,000 people.
yeah.
So, how did having that community help you a bit more in depth?
Can I like say captain names? So
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
usernames. Yeah,
Can say
yeah, that's
everything.
no problem. So when I first started, it was in December. We were closing at the New Year's and the Christmas, and I remember we were having a live call, and our professor Pope said, 24 is a chaos year, and like you need to work hard, and like and the content creation we use AI, and said like you don't need to worry about AI at the moment. It's like after 5 years, which is gonna take over the world. It's not at the moment. And he said like 2024 is a chaos year, and there's a lot of opportunities there. And I remember saying in the chats, asking the Pope, is like, I was scared of 2024, not because it's a chaos year, like he said. He said like there's a lot of opportunities and it's a chaos year. So if you don't actually work hard this year, you're not gonna achieve your dream. So I remember in the chat asking Pope like, um, I'm nervous of starting this year and actually not achieving my dream. So a captain called Empress, she told me like mm, that's the worst mindset you could have, and she actually taught me how to think and how to plan ahead for the future. Um, she told me you can't think about this in that way. You need to work hard. Just focus on the things you can input today, and eventually you're gonna achieve your dream in just a blink of an eye. And when I actually got my first payment, which was the $70, I forgot everything I went through in the past to achieve this just $70. I was happy for a moment, but then I realized like $70 is not enough. I need to work more. I've worked more harder, achieved more. Worked even more harder, achieved more, and still working hard.
Mhm.
Yes. And
And what? Yeah.
yeah. So I just want to say like one last thing about the community is I don't think you're paying $50 for the course what you get taught in the being taught by the professors in the course. What I think is worth more than the $50 is the community actually. The people inside, how you learn from each other's mistakes, how you think together, how you plan together, how you grow together is actually what's worth the $50. And it's not even worth $50. I think Hustlers University should be at least from 200 to $300 a
Yeah.
month.
We get that a lot. The reason, again, for that price point is to make it available for everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for everyone.
yeah, it's super undervalued for the price for
Yes,
sure.
it's super undervalued. Yeah.
Mhm. All right. And then what do your parents think about what you're doing? Do they know everything you're up to?
Yeah, yeah. They know actually also like a couple of days ago, I'm a Muslim, so we had Eid. So on Eid, the elder people give us money as a reward. So my dad gave me money more than I expected, like more money than last year, because he actually saw me working hard and achieving my dream.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
clearly proud of you
yeah,
for
my
that.
parents know everything about it.
Mhm. Good. And have you done anything with the income you've gotten, or do you just plan on saving it and reinvesting?
So I've reinvested everything I've earned for a new PC, so I can run everything smoothly. The softwares I use for editing, I can run them smoothly. So I
Mhm.
reinvested them in the new PC.
Yep, very cool.
Yeah.
And is there any more to add on how much more you'll scale this in future? So you mentioned wanting to build an agency out of it. What
Yes.
about just plans for yourself as an individual? You did mention family as well. Actually,
Mm.
maybe it is fully covered then. Okay. Probably not much else to add for plans for future, right?
So, and at the moment, I'm in talks with three prospects,
Hmm.
3 to 4 prospects I'm in talks with, and I'm still outreaching to more people. So if I like land 3 or 2 more clients, from there I need someone to help me. Like I need someone on my team.
Hmm.
And Hustlers University have everything. I can message anyone directly, a DM, send him a DM. Like we can work together.
Hmm.
We can work together, build an agency from there, scale it up, have more people on our team, scale it more, and reinvest like in cryptocurrencies, stocks. So at the moment for the like I would not think 1 year ahead, like 2 3 months ahead only for the near future is I want to land more clients to build an agency because at the moment I don't need anyone to help me. Like I'm focused, laser focused on my clients' work and everything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds very solid.
Yes.
But I'm happy to wrap up with a final question then. So, for
Yes.
people who are unsure about joining Hustlers University because they're thinking they might get scammed for the $50, what advice would you have to those people?
So $50 is not a scam for a someone who's a billionaire. He doesn't need your $50 to like increase his wealth. You being in Hustlers University is the same thing as you're not is how can I explain it in like so if you're not in Hustlers University it doesn't affect him in any way, but if you are inside of Hustlers University it affects him not in his it affects it in not his wealth but in his value, like him helping us as students, younger people, like we have 14, 15 years old students in the real world killing it, like actually making so much money, more than a 30-year-old.
Hmm.
So he doesn't need your $50 to increase his wealth. He's grabbing you from your hand. He's teaching you everything. He's showing you the way to achieve your dream, and you just have to go through it. And I would like to close on a quote he said once on on a podcast, like, the only shortcut to life, if you never miss, if you try every day, so you can never miss a lucky day,
Hmm.
something along of these lines.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
he's totally true about it. Like, if you try every day, you don't know when the opportunity is gonna come to you. You just have to be focused and be aware of the opportunities that like are coming to you, and actually take the risk and take action and work hard to like make the most out of this opportunity you've got.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Exactly. Very well said. So, Leif, seems you're doing very well for yourself at
yeah,
17. Have a very good mindset. Spoke very coherently as well. Especially, I'm
thank you.
sure English isn't your first language. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, yeah. Arabic
So
is my
yeah,
first
again,
language.
you spoke very well.
Yeah,
And yeah, doing very well. Clearly, you have good goals for yourself. You have the right mentality for
thank
um, making it as you
you. Yeah,
wanted to. When you said from a younger age you wanted to be an entrepreneur and help other people, you're clearly on the right track to do so, and I'm sure you will have a positive impact on the world.
yeah.
So great speaking to you, and I
You too.
wish you all the best. Until next time.
See you. Thank you. Have a very nice day.